Hello trainers, Neto here, and today we're gonna dive together into Halloween Cup Great League with a very fast team, Pure Shadow, that was submitted by Woetmak here, and we're gonna check together the line, how it works, and I think that those battles are gonna be extremely fast. 3 Shadow Pokemon, Shadow Golbat, Shadow freaking Sharpedo, and of course Shadow Tyranitar to destroy down and melt down the opponent. It doesn't matter if the enemy has counters, we're just gonna get there with a trainer that has already reached the legend, and those battles are gonna be kinda high up on the ranking. So you're seeing that this team might be classy, might be pretty much relying on that fast attack damage, but still it is gonna be pretty meta relevant since it has played a lot of play actually on the upper rankings of Golbat League. So now without any further ado, let's dive into the first battle. We are starting off with the first battle, Golbat facing a weekly tough, absolutely amazing. So we're gonna see how the switch out to the Sableye, and waterfall damage is really shredding apart the poor Sableye. We have to block here, right? No block at all. So we're seeing that Woetmak here decides to not block at all the Sharpedo. That was a risky play, but I believe it was the better one since now we can rely on our Tyranitar to close the entire match. Here we're gonna see now the foul play from the opponent. We have to block now no matter what. Let's see how they decide to run things here, because we're gonna go with pure Shadow Ball. Is this gonna be enough? Oh my freaking goodness, no shield at all from the enemy. We have now the Poison Fang. This is gonna do so much damage, and at this point I think that not even Charm can threat us down. We're gonna go ahead, use that final Poison Fang. Look at the damage, no switch out, but right now Tyranitar will come in, a couple of those knockdowns and the game is over. Those battles are gonna be extremely fast, and Halloween Cup will not appreciate this line. Into the next one now with Shadow Golbat facing a Malamar up on the lead. Pretty cool lead I believe, because we can still go ahead and use our moves here to destroy it down, while we can still survive one foul play I believe, but we're gonna sit together here since Woetmak will take the first move, the foul play. We can survive, no biggie here. They have the Wormadam coming in, and right now Tyranitar will be able to completely farm down this entire thing. However, we need to block the move, which might be an Iron Head or Bug Buzz, which are both super effective. So with that in mind, I think we're gonna be able to destroy them down. Getting really close to a second move from that Wormadam, so we're gonna see the crunch here, and after that I think we're gonna be able to double block and completely farm down the entire thing. We have a lot of energy to spare, and most likely we're gonna take a shield, because who doesn't shield a move from a Shadow Tyranitar, especially in Great League? So crunch here, destroying down the Malamar. They have a Frost Slash, are you kidding me? Look at how much damage and pressure we do with the fast attack. Smackdown is gonna be able to destroy down that poor Frost Slash, and of course the waterfall damage. Just 3 of those are gonna be enough to put an end to the Frost Slash. Into the next one now, Woetmak really knows how to play this team, and this is absolutely amazing. We have the obstacle on the switch, not the best switch to be honest, but we're seeing now the Poison Fang from that Sharpedo dealing so much damage to the obstacle, and now we have to go in with that Golbat. I think that leaving the shields for the Tyranitar will be the better case here. What did they have up in front? I totally forgot about that. So let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna take the second Night Slash as well. Since they have no boost at all, we have nothing to worry about. We can still survive. Able to go here for the big move, the Shadow Ball. They are gonna block it, of course. There is gonna be at the back a Skuntank, so we have the upper hand here if we can play this correctly. Shadow Tyranitar is a really huge deal for that current meta of Halloween Cup on Great League, because as you're seeing, you hold down a lot of meta element Pokemon, so you're gonna also be able to destroy them down with your charge attacks as well. So here you're seeing that we take a lot of damage even from resisted fire spins, but still a crunch will be enough to destroy down the whole HP, no matter how much they had on that Alolan Shadow Marowak. In the next one now against a Ponyard, yeah, that's a Ponyard for sure, and we're gonna be able to go ahead and pressure even more here. We know that this Pokemon has access to Night Slash. It is a pretty meta Pokemon to be honest, kinda of a baby looking Pokemon, but still it is pretty meta relevant. After the debuff, we're gonna see the switch out to the Sharpedo, dealing so much damage to that poor Golbat. Also the opponent decides to block here, which makes a lot of sense to be honest, and we're gonna be able now to destroy down I believe with the Smackdowns. We can also tank one whole Shadow Ball if that's the case, so I think that Woetmak here really knows that Shadow Ball can be resisted. Absolutely awesome. Farm down right after. Let's see now what they have at the back. Okay, the Ponyard returns, so I guess a shield is worth here because we're getting pretty low. They have X-Scissor as well. Oh my goodness. Down they go. At the back there is gonna be the Marowak, and at this point we can safely go ahead and completely farm down the entire thing. A little bit of luck here, so I guess that's why we see the crunch from Tyranitar. The opposing side doesn't have anything to do here, and we're gonna take a very nice win. Into the next one now with a very bad lead against the confusion user, the Wormadam. We really need to get out of there, and we have the safe switch of Sharpedo. I really like Sharpedo as a safe switch. A lot of trainers do not have access to a counter user. So that gives Sharpedo even more access to destroy down its enemies, and with all those grounds away, I think that Sharpedo is a solid safe switch overall. So we're gonna see the farm down the Drapion. They have a Tyranitar. Look at how much damage we just saw here, and we're gonna see the Golbat coming in. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but I guess the plan here is to rely completely on Tyranitar to finish them off. So we're gonna see now the Tyranitar coming in. They go for a move. We most probably have to block here. No block at all. What is happening? Wormadam comes in, and yeah, at this point we have nothing to do here, since we knew at the start that they had that Wormadam, but this is not gonna be enough to finish them off. However, we are gonna be able to do so much damage with the smackdowns. Are you kidding me? And that match was so close after all. And to the next one now with the Golbat facing the Umbreon. This is gonna be a kind of a good lead, I believe. We can still pressure them down so much with those poison fangs. We're gonna see the overfarm here and try to catch a potential foul play on that Sharpedo. They have at the back a fortress, and this is gonna be a crunch which is gonna do so much damage, able to take out the fortress. I was not expecting that, because fortress is a kind of defensive Pokemon, it can take the hits, but Sharpedo doesn't care at all about defensive stats. It can still destroy down the enemy with ease. So we're gonna see now the Psychic. Was that a Psychic from that poor Umbreon? I think they were waiting for that Golbat to come in, so that's why they went for the big move. So at this point we can go ahead and finish them off after tanking 2 moves from that Umbreon. Absolutely amazing. Wormadam comes in, and at this point things can get kinda tricky, because Wormadam has a very good matchup against Golbat because of that confusion damage. However, we have the Shadow Ball ready to go, able to deal so much damage at that poor Wormadam. We have now that Poison Fang ready to go. We're gonna take the shield out of them, and I think that the match is already settled here, able to farm down with the wing attacks. We also had at the back Tyranitar, which was a really nice Pokemon to have as a closer. In the next one now, we are met with that Golrak, and good news that we have it up on the lead, because against our Tyranitar here, it's gonna be bad news for sure. We're gonna see the Drapion coming in here, and I think we can survive one Aqua Tail for sure. So let's see. No, okay, we're gonna block for the second time. I think we could survive. But anyways, we're gonna be able to farm down right after. We can take definitely now the move, doesn't matter at all. And at this point, okay, that was not that easy. I thought we could have more HP, but we're super glassy. Yeah, and that Tyranitar is on a very low level to compete in Great League. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Gonna see now Golbat coming in. We're expecting now an Earth Power, I believe. Okay, Shadow Punch. Yeah, I totally forgot about that move. So now we have the Shadow Ball ready to go. They're not gonna switch out. They're gonna take the move. Oh my goodness, they switched it out. I did not even see that. So we're gonna catch the Brine on the Water type Pokemon, which is gonna be resisted. They are still gonna do a lot of damage, but that gives us the time to go for a move. Oh no, that's a bummer. We cannot reach the move, so we have to go now with the Poison Fang. They are gonna block. A very good shield grabber here from our Pokemon, but still not enough, because we're down on shields. The Toxapex is gonna take that victory. We have a glassy team. Some matches are kinda weird, but totally entertaining, and I'm really glad that this trainer submitted those battles. Into the next one now, we're facing a Frostlass, and we have a very good Pokemon, that Sharpedo, to switch in. They have a Toxapex once again. Let's see how much damage this crunch is gonna do. A lot of damage, about 60%, which is absolutely awesome. Look at how much health the Toxapex is left after our battle with Sharpedo. We have now our Golbat coming in. Perhaps we can farm down all the way. I'm not sure, but I think it's possible. We can definitely take the move here, the Brine. Yes, we can. Switching out to the Tyranitar, I really like this move, because we want to preserve the HP levels and the energy that we have on Golbat. They see the Tyranitar, they bail out of the fight, and gonna grab for ourselves a very nice victory. Into the next one now against Shadow Scissor, which is getting more popular every single day that passes through. from Halloween Cup for Great League. More scissors, shadows especially, are appearing on your screens. And right now we have the Shadow Ball ready to go to unleash some heavy damage on the Sableye. We can safely go in now with the Shadow Sharpedo, able to farm down, and let's see together how this can unfold, because Scissor is coming in, able to farm down the Scissor as well. Are you kidding me? The damage outputs from that Sharky Pokemon is gonna be absolutely amazing. We have another move ready to go, the Poison Fang. This is gonna take the shield out of them, and we are almost able to sweep out. That is my phone, excuse me about that. And we are almost able to destroy them down with that pure Sharpedo. So into the next one now, we're facing that War Madam here. So we have to bail out to our Dark type Pokemon, which is gonna be the safer of the backline, the Sharpedo, because of the Poison Fang. And right now we're gonna see the shield from the Drapion, and we have to completely farm down. Oh, no shield, okay, we shielded the Drapion. So at this point we have the Crunch able to deal so much damage to that poor War Madam. Down it goes, almost to one hit. Tyranitar comes in, we also have a healthy one, so we're gonna take this amazing victory. So that's all, trainers. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying till the end. I hope you liked today's video. Just be sure to leave a huge like before you go, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and I hope to see you all into the next one. Take care, trainers.